It's a beautiful Saturday morning. We're gonna go ahead and visit our local Cars and Coffee this morning. Figure we take out the Supra. It's gonna be pretty out and the weather's nice and crisp. So, but we're gonna go ahead and enjoy it because the weather's supposed to be pretty crummy the next few days. So for now, we're gonna make some turbo noises. So we figured we'd bring you guys along on our Saturday adventure. Something new I want to try on the video channel anyhow. I'd like to get to these Cars and Coffee events when we can. If you have any local to your spots too, I know a lot of you guys do. In our North Carolina region, especially the Raleigh market, we try to hit the Morrisville Cars and Coffee. If any of y'all have been out to that one, hit the comments down there. If you've seen this car or any of the other ones, make sure you tag it in the comments. It'd be nice to know because it's a pretty large turnout. This one here is more of our local turnout though, so it's kind of nice because if it's an impromptu, like you want to go out for a nice weekend drive, might as well hit it. So this one doesn't get as busy as our Morrisville one does, but it's still a fun turnout. The biggest thing is see if we can get some parking here, and there definitely are a good bit of cars at your local Cars and Coffee. Have some Ferraris there. It's not a big one, but it's got a decent turn, I would say. Got cute little chairs. Oh, there you go, supercars. How come I can't catch them on the highways?
Hey, there's Dwight's Firebird.
Who's Dwight?
Dwight from The Office.
Oh, D-White. Oh, that's right. Dwight Schrute. Schrute Farms, eh? Parked next to the 80s cars. It's a cute little Cars and Coffee. That Cougar looks really nice.
That looks really cool.
Wow. So, all right, we're gonna see water around, show you some cars. The 60 C10. Very nice, very nice. Some really nice cars out here. So, giving you guys a quick, we've been talking to a lot of people today, which is good. So everybody loves the Supra, but I love most of these old muscle cars. 68, 69 style. Chevelle big block. Beautiful, beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I like it.
I like the convertible.
69. There it is. Shane and Donna O'Neill. Beautiful car, guys. Beautiful car. Look at the green too. That's nice. All of that original. Big block, turbo 400. Super clean. Look, got a car show there too. Piedmont. That's pretty nice. It's your Corvette right there, all restoed and everything.
What is that? What do y'all call it?
This is what you consider a resto mod.
No, the black.
Oh, matte black, like a hot rod black.
Yeah.
Same color we did the 70.
No, I want
Shiny black.
and black interior.
It's pretty though. Campbell Brown. US Max. The same wheels we put on the 70. Same ones. It's a pretty car. I like it. I like the Pro Touring style like that. Ooh. This is probably one of the meanest ones here. This Cougar. Look at these beautiful, beautiful forged line wheels. Wheel with brakes. Just a mean looking car. Modern everything. 5.4 supercharged. Cougar definitely fits the Pro Touring setup. And then next to that, a Mach 1 Mustang. So the question is, do we like original or do we like Pro Touring? Comment down below because I'm leaning toward Pro Touring. Beautiful GTX. Very nice. Smoke bars are so monsters. Look at a quarter panel. I love these Buicks too. Beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's a pretty Buick. I love these Rivieras. We had a 65. It's really sharp. Yeah, all original. It's awesome. I love that back glass. Super nice. Super nice. You know, you never know what's in your local neighborhood of cars, so definitely stick around. My favorite though. There we go, that's my new favorite. 66 Chevelle convertible. Oh, beautiful. Big block 396. So clean. See, attention to detail. All the factory style heater hoses are there. Looks good. Got a little cooling overflow over there. Love it. Washer fluid in the bottle. That's cool. Super clean. Super clean. Big block, turbo 400. Look, no cell phone mount. You know why? Like I said earlier, because we drive them. That looks so good. So good. Super. We get one of these. Look at these. Lambos, Ferraris, more Ferraris. I haven't even seen these things. Look at the brakes on that monster. I love to catch them on the way home. Woo! Ain't nothing like a 10-cylinder. Golly. You know your car's really cool when the motor's in the back. Unless you're a Jetta, yeah. Look at that carbon ceramic on that. This is a beautiful Ferrari. All the engine in the back. All the engine. There it is though. 66 Chevelle. Convertible. I love it. He's out there driving with the top down now. My man. Good time. Good time right there. Oh yeah. It's a C6 Z06.
No.
Not the yellow. Maybe not the yellow, but the body style. These are the ones. Like just, they have the wide body. That's a nice car. Very nice. Well, that's a fun time. Good local little cars and coffee meet. Muscle cars. We were one of only a handful of 80s cars that were there. We were parked next to a IROC Z28, so we fit in the period correct for 80s. But really cool, get out there, meet some people. It's always neat to go to these events because you meet people in your car community. Linked up with a couple guys. One of them's got a cool shop that he does car fabrication on for road racing. Really looking forward to meeting up with that and taking a look at some of the projects he has. So, but we're gonna go ahead, head on back, driving here, and then we're gonna do some work today. I got more work on the 78 K10 we're gonna get on, so I'm taking you guys along for the Saturday adventures. Turbo pull. All right, everybody. Well, we made it back from Cars and Coffee, and let me just say, this morning, weather was spot on. The old Supra back here ran like a champ. No complaints. It's nice when the weather's in the 70s, no humidity. This thing will get every bit of turbo noises out of it, and it's always a joy to drive. So it was a great time we had there. The Cars and Coffee to us was very local and small, had about 40 vehicles, which is cool because you get to meet the people and talk to them a little bit more one-on-one, where you go to a bigger car events like our Mooresville Cars and Coffee could be pretty large, like 400 or 500 vehicles out there, and sometimes you can't even find the owner of the vehicle, and then you just start wandering around. There's just so much, you kind of get overwhelmed. But this one here is nice because it's local to us, close to home. We get to talk to everybody, and you really get to share some stories. So again, this car today, it's a pleasure to drive. It's been sitting the last few weeks, so it was nice to be able to take it out, stretch the legs, get the fluids moving, get the turbo to make every bit of the noises it makes, because this is always a fun car to drive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Again, this is our Saturday adventure, hitting up a local car show, having a good time, because the work grind is never over. So if you like what you see, just make sure you like, share, subscribe on the bottom, because your support to this channel is what's going to keep us moving up and keeping the content growing. So catch you on the next one.